Hey everyone, happy July 3rd. I'm here at Fisher Meats Markets. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more packed. There's actually only a few people in there. So I'm about to go in there, decided to do some steaks and some smashed potatoes for the 4th. We got the steaks ready to go. Also got myself some chorizo. So I went ahead and got myself coffee from JoJo's, and I said, hey, let me try that Italian macchiato. This is the Italian macchiato. Didn't know it was basically an espresso shot with a little foam, which is fine.
I'm sorry for everyone who's in the extreme heat. My brother's in it in Washington, my mom and my sister are in it in Georgia. We've actually had pretty decent weather, but I guess the downfall is, like, I'm enjoying the weather, but I'm not enjoying what it's done to my allergies and everything again. Like, Timmy, when you guys were at the vet, we were like, hey, his little cough is coming back and his little sneezies, and she's like, yeah, it's just the allergens again. But if you guys have watched the last 2 vlogs, you guys have seen the note from future me that's editing, me that read Chainsaw Book 9. So the past me that was so excited, well, not excited, more worried about what was to come, it came, and I am mad. Aki is dead, and it hurts my soul.
Hurts the soul?
I think Angel's dead too. I hate Makima. I really hope someone gets Makima. So it's been listing like all these people that are dying in Tokyo because of the devil that's on the run. But then we get to this page and I see this and I'm like, that can't be good. And then I see his name right there. Can't believe Aki's gone. Oh God, so not fair.
The book actually ends in book 8. You can just stop there.
Yeah, that's the end. That's the end. It's the end of the Assassin's arc. That's it. We're done. Aki's dead. Like, he's gone. Didn't she have to kill him?
Such a really good.
Look, it was done really good.
The parallels that they did was.
Oh my God, it was such a good transition, and
that's gonna be hard as heck.
Oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna go watch it in anime form. God, it's so sad. Oh my God, I'm gonna stop liking anime guys because they all die.
Stop picking the ones that die.
My heart broke for Power when she's like, but it's Aki sent.
I know.
I thought him and Angel might be getting together. I was like, it's either gonna be they're gonna get together or one of them's gonna die. And then both of them died. I was not prepared for that. We knew going into Chainsaw that the one thing we always heard was that a lot of people die. One of the mangas where they just don't hold back. And we kind of saw that in the first, season and the first couple of mangas, some pretty important people just like, we're done. Never thought my Aki. Like, I know. Oh, God. And we turned into the good devil. God. So, Byron, at least this is going to get me more prepared for the eventual rumor that I have a very bad feeling is true. And if you guys have read JJK manga, you know where I'm going. But at least this will prepare me for the eventual of this man, which will devastate me again. When or if or... I know it's probably going to happen. We're going to lose Gojo. The whole point of this was that we know stuff going into the animes. Last week we got the frames together. Yuji has joined the party. His fists apparently are going to light up blue at night, so which is going to be a little weird when I walk through the living room in the middle of the night. Yuji's frame's still not here, and Ichigo's PopCap and frame are still not here. First, we're watching the Australia-Egypt match.
Egypt up 1-0 right now.
2, we got our first order outside of the, what do you call it, the Continental 48 or something.
48.
We got a Hawaii. So that's really cool. So I'm about to add it to our list of places. I think that makes 14 states now. Also, guys, have I told y'all lately that Aki is dead?
Just away.
I know, just so sad the way. Byron had the nerve to ask me this morning if I wanted to watch the Kakashi Pain fight again.
You got to.
You know what? I was like, there's a story. I don't think I've said it yet on camera. But Byron had the audacity to walk up to Kakashi, Dave Wittenberg, with the pain pin on, okay?
You the one that,
No, I said to you that you couldn't wear it.
No, but you the one pointing it out.
Well, that's because, so, long story short, I don't know if he brought it up or we brought it up, but Byron was like, yeah, once Jiraiya died, she said that she needed a 10 episode warning that you were gonna die because, like, I was gonna be distraught. Yeah, and he has the guts to wear this pain pin in front of you. He just shook his head at Byron like,
Yeah, he did. He was disappointed.
y'all, apparently we can't watch the game. We were watching one of those anime in real life videos that Nick and his gang do or whatever. So we came back to it and now it's 1-1. Tim Tam's mad at us. He's got like a minute left till it's lunchtime and he's like...
I'm distracting him right now. Yeah.
He's like, I don't care that I just have my dry food, because he gets his dry food 15 minutes before he gets his wet food. But he's like, that doesn't count. I want my wet food. So this morning, remember I told you guys that Yuji got here, but Ichigo wasn't going to get here until Tuesday, I think. Byron came back, and I was talking to him after I got ready, and I got a message from Amazon that they dropped it off at our mailbox. So apparently Ichigo is getting here. Frames aren't getting here, though, so still can't really do a lot with them, but at least I got all my pop caps now. So I don't know how I feel about this either. So Australia replaced goalie, like with like a minute left in extra time. Because apparently he's more experienced and he would be better at penalty kicks, which we're now in penalty kicks. Yes, he's a more experienced goalie, but he hasn't played all day. Are you warm?
Tell him that this should be the laying down under playing right now.
I don't know if it was the goalie or the fact that 2 of our kickers missed, including like one of our big guys that were supposed to be in it. I don't know. Probably super strong. I probably wouldn't like it, but it has an orca on it, which would be cool. Timmy, look, we got watermelon. Yeah, look at that watermelon. I was like, what is this? What does that have to do with me? So today, Byron wanted to try one of those, what is it, Black Diamond watermelons? They only... Yeah, but they only sell like the big ones. So I saw the small one, and I'm like, we need a small watermelon. We just don't... Like, I get burnt out on watermelons so easily, and...
Sarah said no.
It is time. It's sad. It's sad, but it's not sad. Like, I'm sad, but I'm excited. It doesn't take away from any of the players. I still love all of them, although 3 of them don't play in the league anymore. We don't know what's going on with Thibault. It doesn't reflect anything on them. I just, you know, I just need a little change. You know, a lot has changed in the last year, and I just think my office space needs to reflect that, you know. I am glad we finally got my Aussie 5-6 because we added green randomly, but it was the Aussie 5 originally. And I still want to hang the flag somewhere because I still love Australia. This does not take away from my love for Australia. Yeah, I removed one puzzle and Byron's like, you ready to do the flag? No. Oh! Well, I gotta start with green. Down goes Giddy. My original plan for my birthday was to replace this Giddy jersey with the Bulls pinstripe jersey. Yeah. And then SummerCon happened. Oh, and Thibault started it all. This is the first one we ever got. Oh my God, you man, you took it down before I got it. Oh my God, Deli, the one who started it all. Look, I needed someone to cheer for when Byron wanted to watch the Cavs. Patty's actually technically the one who started us on this journey because he said that Olympics. And Benny. I was so distracted by Aki being dead. I forgot to mention that Beam is also dead. The shark. I love him.
I didn't even know for sure until the first panel.
The first panel, Aki's just cooking breakfast and he's like, just casually, like, Angel couldn't get their arms back and Beam and Violence are gone. What? Ichigo is here. In the middle is Byron.
Gojo. Is it not Gojo in the middle?
No! Who started it all?
Oh. Excuse me.
New loves are crowding my husband's memory of old loves.
No, I'm kidding. I was going.
He went to go grab Yuri, by the way, guys. You can't see that. It's Kakashi. Kakashi. If it wasn't for Kakashi, I would have never gotten into Naruto. Alright, guys, so we got Kakashi up. We got his stand up. After Kakashi, of the people I have, who do you think would be on one of his sides? Now, he has 2 sides, so technically there's 2 answers. But who do you think would be next important in my anime tree, I guess?
That'd be Sasuke. Because that was like the whole first meeting of any character, voice
you're
actor.
Right.
Yeah, fire style.
Yuri would be next. Because...
And that opened up to other anime.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say that!
Yeah.
We started playing video games for him though too. And the best CD ever, Fire Cell.
Yes, of course.
God, they really need to come out with that second one. If Yuri's on one side, who out of what's left is my next important?
Gojo.
So on mine, Yuri on one side, Gojo on the other side. Well, I guess it's a given that Robbie would be next.
Yuji would be last because Yuji's more mine than yours anyway. So Sasuke, Gojo.
Can we not refer to the man as Sasuke?
Alright, Yuri, Gojo.
I don't like
Robbie.
Sasuke. And then Bloom?
Bloom. I guess you put Yuji over here because they're all the same team at that point.
They're all JJK, even though he's Minsky,
Yeah,
but...
and then Ichigo over here.
Yeah, that whole side will technically be Naruto. Because Kakashi, Sasuke, Orochimaru, Sasori. Guys, I finally got to open my Gojo that my sister got me for my birthday. Getting that affinity. That's why I screenshotted that from the video. Because he hits that in the video. And in our photos. That's kind of neat. I like when they can carry stuff from their characters onwards. Kakashi. Gojo. I don't know if you could have made two people that look more alike. Although Gojo's hair is more white. Whereas Kakashi's is like more gray. Probably why you guys can also tell that they're both my anime crushes. That's so cute! Father and son will be on the same level! I said it during SummerCon, but we don't have a pop cap for him yet. Because I'm hoping Two Blue Vortex comes out this fall. And I can get Minsky's pop cap from that. If not, I'll probably get his Sage Mode pop cap. Because I like that. So Argentina won. Cape Verde. They have nothing to be ashamed of. They took them to like the last minute. Men were falling by the hayside with like
people left on the other side of the field because they were tired and hurt.
Who are you gonna do first? Are you gonna do
I guess we'll start with Kakashi.
gray-haired sensei? White-haired sensei?
He's a sensei.
Yuri? Or Spike?
We're gonna start with
Kakashi, who is probably one of the most generous people I've ever met at a con.
Sasuke. Or sorry, Yuri.
Yuri? He's probably the nicest. And I will meet Tara. I promise. The next time they're in town, I'm going to meet Tara. And I'm going to take a photo of all three of us. And by all three of us, I mean Yuri, me, and Tara. And Gojo! Probably has like the best manners of like anybody I've ever met. Like he's so nice, but it's like the manners nice. Like just so like
even just the physical mannerisms is polite because he was like this
yes.
Like I don't know, it's hard to describe, but if you've met a polite person and how they hold
how
their
they carry
body,
themselves. Yeah, I was really starstruck with Bloom just because he's such a big name in so many ways. But he was really nice. It looks really neat.
Yeah.
I really like it. We kind of been away. I don't even think I talked about Byron making wings because we were so busy with doing everything, and then we both just kind of like crashed right before we started making food. There's the wings. We're also watching Anderson and Andy's Independence Day Eve special. You guys know that we love them on New Year's. Guys, it's not even New Year's. This is going to be a ball drop. Hey, Timmy, 4th of July. Woo! Yeah, happy 4th of July. Woo! Timmy was like, it's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I love you too.
Timmy says, wings.
All right.
Guys, those wings were amazing.
They're really good.
Bubble gumps! I miss New York bubble gumps. Tim Tam, was it a nice dinner for you too?
Break it to the table. All right. You're going a little crazy. I'm sorry for waking you up.
Kind of spoiled something for Byron in Bleach. 100% honesty, I don't know why I looked up Renji versus looking up his voice actor Wally. I saw this long debate that me and Byron have had about who Rukia is going to end up with. Like, we go back and forth with it. I'm like Renji, he's like Team Ichigo. But I got spoiled and I found out that he actually ends up with Rukia. But I was like, Byron, do you know something that we've had a long debate on? Yeah, I found it out, but I'm not going to tell you. Like, it was the most likes.
Yeah, you're terrible. Whenever you get spoiled on anything, you're terrible at hiding.
Tell him so we're on like the same page. But at the same time, I'm like, I want him to work for the information, I guess. We didn't have a Robbie podcast. We never actually talked about what he's like at the con. Robbie's a good time. That is my takeaway about Robbie. His frame's haunted. Because his hair bow is now all the way down. Almost to the bottom. It started up there. It moved like a little bit when Byron was doing it. Then earlier it was like here and now it's down here. If I wake up in the morning and that is like down all the way, sorry Minsky, but it's over. We will see you guys tomorrow. Everyone stay safe out there. Be kind to each other. Be yourself. Night, guys.